Coming up, some of the most outrageous,
Chloe, you look fabulous.
explosive,
Grow up. You grow up.
and out-of-control moments
It's done.
from this past dance season. My entire reputation of is humiliated.
Kidding me? You're kidding me, right?
No.
I don't have to buy my way through life, Jill.
Paddle me, let's just get it over with quicker.
Please, that's a visual I do not want to see.
This is between Abby and I, so pipe down. You need disco ball.
I don't think you guys have to put up with me much longer. I'll be gone.
Kiss, kiss. Let's go.
What did you say?
Be gone, witch! You have no powers here.
I didn't sign up for this.
Shape's up. Stop screaming at our kids. Don't scream at my kids. Don't you say that to my daughter.
Oh, you are a whore. Are doing this again.
Get up, get on the floor. My world is with my girls, living on the dance floor.
This last dance season has been outrageous. We're counting down to the #1 most outrageous moment from this past dance season. So get ready, because these moms are out of control. Number 20 of my OMG moments.
Get him up, get him up.
When we got off of the bus, I told my girls and their mothers, game faces on.
Abby Lee, she draws on abs. We have real abs. Keep going.
There they are. Keep your heads up high, all right? And remember, no running, hugging, kissing, just, hi, how are you?
Guys, come here. Don't even look at them. Do not look at them. Keep your eyes on me.
Hi, how are you?
The curler.
Oh,
Very fashionable.
nobody can tell me?
Hi, guys.
Oh, my God. Come on, let's go, girls.
Good to see
Thank you. We all have enemies in the dance world. And with soliciting students, lying about ages, and copying my music, Kathy has become one of mine. Number 19 of my OMG moments. Everybody up on the runway, go.
As a mom, I'm saying like bare midriffs
Yep,
and
and fishnets and schoolgirls.
Right, it's just, it's over the top.
Well, I like fishnets. I think they're cute.
I don't get the holes in the tights.
You don't need to get it. You're not judging.
Okay,
Don't worry
well-
about it. You have to understand, Leslie, I'm going with Peyton as the bully. She's older. She would be like the trashy, mean, bad girl that's up to no good at Catholic school. That's what I'm going for.
Bully and bad girl is different from trashy, Abby. Trashy
judges-
means sleazy, slutty. She's 14. She's not, that's not what she's portraying, a bully, not some sleaze in some strip joint.
I don't care what any of those moms say. It's my studio, it's my company, and they needed something cutting edge for this routine. I have 2 minutes to convey my message to the audience. Instantly, when that music starts, the judges need to know what the piece is about. So I don't have time to explain it all like Leslie's explaining it. I want the costumes to be over the top, in your face. I get what you mean. That's all there is to it. And now, number 18 of my OMG moments.
Kendall and I have a little something for you for letting us in on your family.
I bought Abby a gift as a token of my appreciation, and I wanted to give it to her in front of all the other moms because I want them to know that I'm serious about this.
What is it? Perfume
The
and...
Chanel and the
Is that that's
gel and the
number
thing.
5?
That's it.
Jill pulls out a gift for Abby. I wanted to die. I was like, oh my God, here's another Melissa. Gift giver.
My goodness.
I see how presents go over well with Abby. I hope Abby appreciates it.
Thank you so much.
Very welcome. That's beautiful.
You know everyone's gonna hate you.
Oh my God.
Just a little something we can all appreciate. It's not for Abby, it's for the studio.
A bench dedicated to Abby. I think I've seen it all now.
I have a surprise for both of you.
For us?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know you've been working really hard.
It's a surprise.
It is a surprise.
Ooh. Whoa!
You guys are getting personal massages.
Thank you so much.
Abby.
No one has ever done anything like this my whole entire life.
I'm gonna do my best to make sure that Abby gets taken care of.
Hi.
Were you having a private?
No, I wish. I just came through. It doesn't pertain to you guys.
If it's
Christi,
nothing,
it's none
tell
of your
us.
business.
Just tell us if it was nothing.
Abby is a really big advocate for, you know, pay me off, give me a gift, but this is taking gifting to a whole new level.
That doesn't look like nothing.
And that poor masseuse.
Did you? Well, you know what? You guys, it really wasn't really your business. Yes, I did something nice for Abby.
I think when Jill first came to our studio, she was taking meds, and I think she ran out.
You are buying Abby and Gianna right now.
If you guys are okay with being second or last, that's your choice.
Chloe, you're not second. You better not say that again.
I don't have to buy my way through life, Jill.
I would give Abby a 3-month trial membership to Weight Watchers if I were to give her a gift. It's the gift that we keep on giving.
If Jill wants to give me a gift, hey, who am I to stop her? Christi? Well, we all know she can't afford to buy gifts. Number 17 of my OMG moments.
Are you not able to go at all?
No, I wasn't at Pyramid. I'm the adult. Nia has no control over me, and there was no need for Abby to be harsh or to take it out on Nia because I wasn't present for Pyramid.
Figure it out, because you know what?
Abby.
The kid needs somebody.
Was I?
She's not that swift.
How dare you?
She's
how,
not.
How
she
dare
needs
you?
help.
Abby.
She needs people to take notes.
Abby.
You think you're up here because you have a doctorate and everybody else is
That's
down
your
here.
problem, Abby. You were intimidated by me because I did not. I'm sorry, but I have to tell you that I'm not coming. I'm trusting Nia with you.
I know.
Okay, but I know she's gonna do well. She wants to do it for the team, so.
Holly always has something else to do, and I've had it with her. It's never about Nia. It's always about Holly.
Can I see you for a second outside, just for a moment? Just for a
Holly,
moment.
I am coming to your school. I'm walking into your office, and I'm going to interrupt you. It's ridiculous.
Fine, you go ahead and do that. I have parents who do that all the time.
I don't think there's anything more invasive than being interrupted. Holly is now a principal. She, of all the mothers, should understand. This is my domain. I'm the principal here.
But
it's my office.
What you fail to realize, Abby,
I don't fail to
is that
realize
you
anything.
don't control me.
I will not be bossed around in my own studio. I give Nia a solo, but that's just not good enough for Holly. Nothing's ever good enough. Well, you know what? Detention is good enough, and that's what her and Nia both need. Yeah! Go!
What did you say?
You got a solo tonight,
Abby.
and you just blew it. You're expelled. You're done. I loved seeing Holly speechless. Holly, where's your books? Where's your encyclopedia? Where's your dictionary? Come on. Think of something to say. Let's go. Number 16 of my OMG moments. No more stupid mistakes up there. What are you doing?
Are they running solos?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put these props in here.
Kelly, if she's 13,
Next time you
let
can
her
come up and get
carry
them.
it herself.
She didn't know I brought a hat.
Whatever.
So
You're just
how's she gonna
wasting
bring
more
her own
time.
hat?
You want me to run the
Well, you're
solos?
yelling at me for bringing them the stuff that they need. Do you want us to be
Right now.
hands-on moms? Because you just told Nia her mom didn't love her.
I want you to be gone, and I want to get the two 14-year-olds that came to the audition
Go ahead.
and put them in the dance.
Run me out. Go right ahead.
Go. Kelly has absolutely no right to interrupt a classroom. Nobody pays that much money. No one. She's just dying to get inside that studio every chance she gets. Kelly doesn't seem to understand that when she interrupts a class, it's not just her two children. It's not her tuition. She is interrupting everybody there. Number 15 of my OMG moments.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are ready for the dancers. All right, now if I could get number 247 over here, please. Will do. From fifth position, tendu and close, tendu and close.
See, number 250 was popping her foot out and bringing it back. Oh, so sorry, that's your child.
Kathy.
Kathy, is that all you guys can say?
You're not even supposed to be watching, aren't you? The teacher.
Well, then
Shouldn't
stop
you know that?
popping your head in.
I didn't. I just turned around and looked for you.
I don't see a sign that says no teachers allowed.
It's just etiquette.
No.
You don't
You know what?
look in
You
on
guys-
an audition,
listen.
or let alone a dance class.
Take some of that tension out of the shoulders there.
There's an audition going on right behind the door. Shush.
I'm not the one that's always drunk and can't take care
I'm
of
not
my
drunk,
kids.
and I can take care of everybody
but you've
besides
always got a drink
Kathy.
in your hand. You embarrass yourself every time you open your mouth.
Pardon me one moment, please. Ladies, We're having a ballet class in here.
Thank you.
If you don't respect me and you don't respect these girls, respect
only talk to
the
me.
art form.
You need to talk to her as
You just
well.
got my focus.
She pulled the focus. It was Kathy's mouth, her rudeness, her lack of decorum. Every single child in that room deserved that man's attention. But who got it? You did, in a negative way. I was embarrassed, I was humiliated, and I was appalled. Welcome back to the countdown to my OMG moments. So let's find out the answer. What does Kathy's husband sell? Beef jerky, D.
We've got beef jerky, turkey jerky, chicken jerky. Hell, my mouth's on fire jerky. If you can jerk it, Tommy's got it, 'cause no one jerks it like Tommy.
Say my first rodeo.
She's a piece of meat. Do you think that she had her come to, like, humiliate her?
Absolutely.
I am so disgusted with Kathy. What happened to Chloe's dancing? There's no dancing in that commercial. It's just her posing in a meat suit.
That was a sneaky move. Kathy strikes again. She solicits one of my best dancers and then humiliates the child. And the mother was stupid enough to let her do it. Chloe, now just remember, if you had the future that I have in mind for you, that's gonna turn up and haunt you.
I think it was a very good learning lesson because she didn't want
Well, I
to do
hope
it.
you learned your lesson, because if the kid's manager would have been there, she wouldn't have been the piece of meat, she'd have been the star.
You're not her manager, you're her dance teacher.
Kathy humiliated her. I didn't put her in a piece of meat.
You constantly do the to my kid before she dances.
The countdown continues with number 14 of my OMG moments.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
I just wanted to tell you that your red was such a nice tribute to Candy Apples.
That woman went right to nasty, rotten to the core. The moms were telling me that you were really dissing me and wondering why they're still with me.
Just question.
No.
Time out.
Kathy.
You think way too highly of yourself, especially the way you dress.
Listen,
Wait a minute. You know
Granny,
what, Christi?
take it out the hallway.
All right, listen, nose.
Leave it to Kathy to take it to a below the belt level.
You've done nothing but
150.
complain about her forever. You need to take your cheap dress.
My
and
dress is not
mosey
cheap.
on
It's
out.
Ralph Lauren there, honey.
Oh, I highly doubt it. Oh.
Go back to junior high, Grandma.
Kathy is the geriatric mean girl.
Be gone, bitch! You have no powers here.
Wow. I think I'm seeing red. I just wish Christi would act like a lady and quit going after Kathy. Obviously, she's a bitter old snot. It's not gonna get any better. She's jealous. Let's just move on. No fighting, ladies. Number 13 of my OMG moments. Back to the drawing board. New number, starting tomorrow.
You're the one that wants them to learn a new dance every 3 days. Everybody else out there, I can guarantee you, have been doing their numbers more than 3 days.
How come I'm the only one that gets aggravated?
Because you're the only one that hasn't had a child.
No, but I had a mother and a father, and if they looked at me one time, I knew. One look. So I'm telling you right now, it's 4:30 to 9:30, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Plan on it. I'm allowed to say the routine wasn't good. Most parents value my opinion more than the 3 judges.
Whatever, Abby. I was so frustrated. I'm just not the kind of person that's gonna sit back and shut up. No.
I don't have to pay on time. I'm Kelly Highland. I've been here for 30 years.
I always paid the whole year up front. Because I'll show you my Discover card payment that shows for the past 10 years I've paid
You're
you
the reason
in
I don't
full.
even take Discover anymore. Kelly, go get a job.
Oh, don't even go there, you whore. Oh, you are a whore.
Kelly, we're not talking about you in high school. We're talking about learning a routine for dance competition every single week. Come on, honey. Take those beady little eyes and stay with me. And now, number 12 of my OMG moments. They need to go home before somebody gets hurt. Girls, I don't need the tears. You're 9, 10, and 11 years old.
Exactly.
Every kid makes mistakes. These mothers are enabling their children to make mistakes and not own them.
My daughter was at the top of the pyramid, and she's leaving the studio crying. This is why I say the pyramid. Oh, yay.
Are all the tears over?
School tomorrow.
What are all the tears about? I don't understand. Why,
You don't
why are you
understand?
crying? No.
Because you're screaming in little kids' faces.
Little kids' faces.
Yeah, little kids' faces, Abby.
Grow up.
You grow up.
Abby's the best. The girls, they were just being taught the things that they forgot about the trio. It was no big deal. I think the moms need to get a grip.
You know what, Abby?
I wouldn't yell at her.
But be so lucky to have Chloe as your student because she's a great dancer and everybody knows it except for you.
I made her. I know
I
it.
made her. Were you pregnant for 9 months? I made her. You know what? You couldn't have given a about her for so many years when I sat up there and I told her what to do because you were too busy looking at everybody else.
Oh, who else was I looking at?
Oh, let me
Everybody.
Who else?
Abby does not put any value on any child in her studio except for Maddie, and those kids know it, and it is a shame.
Disrespectful.
You're like the definition of disrespectful.
Well, my mother would have came in and beat my butt when I couldn't count to 8. She would have been mortified. White trash. I didn't sign up for this. Welcome back to the countdown to my OMG moments. So let's find out the answer. What's my beloved dog's name? C, Broadway baby. Girls, let's go.
Oh, girls, be careful. It's slick out here.
I love the fire and ice competition because it's here in Pittsburgh. So it's always nice when we get to stay home. I have more time with Broadway baby, and they are always thrilled to see the Abby Lee Dance Company. Hello. I mean, come on. It's the Abby Lee Dance Company.
And you're so happy right now because you don't have a whole lot of crappy pressures on you.
Let's go.
Look, she doesn't have a kid, but she has a dog in a stroller. Come on.
The countdown continues with number 11 of my OMG moments. It's my name, my reputation, not yours.
Their names too.
Exactly.
You keep saying it's only you, but these kids are all the ones on the stage.
Right, Christi, they're Abby Lee's kids.
But they're Chloe and Nia and Maddie and Peyton. Abby's sitting there barking at these girls. It's my name, it's my name. And for God's sakes, we were so tired of hearing it's your name. It's not. When Chloe stands on stage, people are looking at Chloe. When Maddie's on stage, they're looking at Maddie and Nia. Yes, they dance under Abby's studio, but ultimately, they're the ones on stage.
Here, honey.
She just stretched.
Don't you say that to my daughter!
Look the way you act! Be a role model!
I am a role model, Abby. You're the worst role model here.
Well, that's Christi for you. She is marketing her child. She thinks that Chloe is going to be a star from going to dance competitions. This is the Abby Lee Dance Company on display. It's my name, it's my reputation, and that's what you signed up for, Christi. You signed a contract. If you don't want to do it again next year, by all means, don't sign up again. Number 10 of my OMG moments.
I just think everyone should be treated fairly.
Exactly. It's blatant why your daughter gets everything, because you do everything in your power to get Maddie ahead.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do, Melissa.
I don't think you should have to defend yourself for something Abby gives your kids. I don't think it's Melissa's fault that Abby likes her kids the best. Let's face it, she does. So her kids get the privates.
You make sure that nobody else has a chance because of all the things you do.
Oh, please. That is such. That's why I didn't want to come, so I'm leaving.
Go ahead. We knew you would leave because you deflect everything.
I don't argue because I'm not like you.
No, you're not, Melissa, and I'm not like you, thank God.
I can't believe that Kelly is allowing this to happen. Is this how you throw a party?
Get out.
Come on, baby.
Why do you have to get so personal about it? And I believe that if any one of you did what Melissa did and got the privates that she gets and had your child up top all the time, you would feel the same way she does.
We're not willing to sell our soul to the devil to get to the top of the pyramid.
And that's your decision.
Jill is really turning this group upside down, and she thinks she can come in here and tell us how to be. Guess what? You can't do that.
Hey, new girl, I gotta go.
See yourself out.
I gotta go. Oh, thank you, Kelly, for your hospitality.
You're welcome.
It's amazing how things have changed once you're off probation.
I have one comment to make. Did everybody see Christi shove her food onto her cracker with her finger and down it without even chewing? Woo! That's some pipe hole she has. And now, Number 9 of my OMG moments. I hate to do this, but Kendall, you are back on probation.
That's ridiculous, Abby. What more do you want from her?
Your head is distended. Your shoulders are hunched. Your rib cage is open.
Are you kidding me? You're kidding me, right?
No, she doesn't make the corrections. I have been telling her since the audition about her posture, and it has not improved once.
I can't even believe it. You know what? You should be on probation, not my daughter.
Kendall is on the bottom of the pyramid. Unfortunately, I don't have a picture of Jill. If I would, she would be the one that's there. Learn something, Jill. You are on my last nerve.
I don't even know why I'm here. You had nothing nice to say to her since the second we got here. You know what, Abby? She does a lot right.
I was not surprised in the least by Jill's reaction. I was devastated by Kendall's reaction. I certainly don't wake up in the morning to intentionally hurt a child's feelings.
There's a lot of studios out there who would love what she does right. And you know what, Abby? We are going to one of those studios. I'm not putting up with this crap anymore. We're done.
Jill took Kendall over to Kathy's Candy Apples. Number 8 of my OMG moments.
I still stand by my decision that my daughter dances, and whatever number is put there, she's going to do, and she's going to act out that part. That's what my kids are going to do.
She told Chloe last night that she has got somebody on speed dial to replace her.
No, she just says that.
I know, but it makes my daughter cry.
But you still bring your daughter back to cry the next day. I don't get it.
Well, you don't have to get it.
You know what I say to Peyton when Abby says something to her? Shut up and take it. Or find a new studio, Peyton, that you don't feel this way when you leave here.
That's your opinion about the situation.
Well, if you feel that bad that your daughter is crying and you don't take her somewhere else, Christi, then what kind of parenting is that? Because it doesn't bother me that Peyton cries.
But it still doesn't make it any easier when I'm watching my daughter cry.
Then shut up. No one's holding a gun to your head and driving you here. Go somewhere else. Like where?
Leslie.
Go somewhere else.
Well, I think Leslie's right. She's right on the money. Put up or shut up. If you're gonna cry, go somewhere else. Number 7 of my OMG moments.
You're gonna start from this side, and if I had to do a close-up, I would be going over here. Yeah, okay. So we want this production to be huge. We've got all of my dancers in adorable red Western outfits. Our choreography, of course, is cute as ever.
Do you want to do a panning shot across everyone and then zoom out and then you're going to see?
No, we gotta make it work this way.
Yeah.
Doesn't the director always have their final say?
Yeah, you know, on a project
then,
like
that's
this.
all I need to know.
Whoa.
Okay. Can we fill this with beef jerky? Let's get some beef jerky in here so that it's not empty
I think
looking.
it looks good as is.
No, just throw some in. You help him.
I have to bring in all the equipment. I kind of need
Then
to
hurry.
know.
Chop, chop. You
We'll
know, hurry
set
up.
up.
Time is money. Money is time.
Okay.
Hello. So good to see you guys. Hello.
From the moment I walked through the door, all I can think is, what did I get Chloe into? And I really hope I did the right thing.
I have her costume.
Oh, it has beef jerky all over it, Chloe.
It does. After you're done, you can eat all of the beef jerky that's on your costume.
Oh, good.
Mike, are you watching this so you know when to walk through and sample the jerky? And just go like that and say, come and get some, okay? No, how about if you go, this ain't my first rodeo. I think that's cute. Yo, are y'all good? The kids are so excited to see you. Hurry up because I'm on a tight schedule.
Okay, we're coming.
I certainly would not want to have to deduct from Chloe's pay. Just keep that in mind.
Chloe's horrified. She does not want to be like a little dancing sausage.
You look nice, you look great, all together at the same time.
Here's the jerky girl.
Oh, Chloe, you look fabulous. Girls. Yeah, you might have to keep your distance, though, because you stink a little bit. All right, you all right? You're fabulous. Kiss, kiss. Let's go.
Welcome back to the countdown to my OMG moments. So let's find out the answer. Which dance mom owes me the most money? Come on, that's B, Christi. piece is falling off.
Her headpiece didn't fall off. It
Yes,
came
it did.
forward.
Whatever.
It didn't fall on the stage.
Whatever.
She's fine.
She's fine. It's my number. It's my number.
It was fine.
Okay,
It'll never happen again.
It better not.
This
That's right.
conversation is over. I'm done.
And you pay your bill late, by the way.
I do not pay my
Yes, you
bills
do.
late. We'll
Yes, you
talk.
do. The countdown continues with number 6 of my OMG moments.
What do you think your critique's gonna be?
Look.
Better than Kendall? I thought you did better than Kendall, too.
Thanks.
I think you'll be getting that sweatsuit.
Peyton, you almost screwed the whole entire dance up with the sign. You can't just like stick it.
whoa.
No, whoa, me. You have to make sure it's on there.
Daughter's ponytails up high enough. Why are you gonna say Peyton did?
Well, yeah, but she has to correct what she
No,
screwed
Abby.
up.
It starts from the beginning, and
Did you say no, Abby?
No, Abby. I thought she did fabulous.
Right, and you're not a dance teacher.
Hey, you tell me how you thought she did.
I thought she was okay. I think your turns, Sutnu, never crossed your thighs once. You need to fix that turnout.
I thought that I was better than most of the people for
You thought you were better than most of the people in this group?
Performance-wise.
Oh, that's cocky.
But that's how I feel, performance-wise.
Abby's really mad at Peyton.
Why?
Because of the way it came out when Peyton was talking about the rest of the group dance and her performance in comparison to everyone else. I will speak for myself. I took it the same way that Abby said it.
Wait, and then she apologized, and then you're still saying this to me?
You didn't let me finish my comment.
Well, because I'm pissed off, that's why. You don't accept apologies from a 14-year-old?
I did accept her
Don't have
apology.
this conversation with me.
But
Wait, no.
there's a lot of enabling going on.
Somebody shut you down, and you can't
You're
handle
not shutting
it.
me down,
Yes,
Leslie.
I did.
Ladies, I'm standing outside with a dance teacher that's a friend of mine, and I can hear every word you're saying.
I'm still upset, Abby.
I know, but Leslie, you know what? Your daughter's 14 years old. You say that she's a grown-up, she's this, she's that. She has a smart mouth on her. You need to dig your fingernails into her back and tell her to shut her mouth.
Okay, stop. Did you not put her on the spot that got her to that point where she said something wrong and apologized to you? You did not put her on this team because of her comment. That's what I want to know.
Yes.
Then that's a shame. Shame on you, and I hope you feel better
shame on me.
laying your head down on your pillow.
Don't shame on me.
You're gonna kick her off to the curb?
You don't walk into a dressing room with a whole group of people and say, I was fabulous and you all weren't. It's ridiculous.
No, you let her daughter
You know
off
what,
probation.
Leslie?
That's
You don't need to be
why.
here. You said you can find a dance to put her in. I did. If Peyton wouldn't have been in that would have been Chloe's fault. Yeah. She came in here and had this snotty little attitude, and you back her up.
I don't think you guys have to put up with me much longer. I'll be gone. This will be it.
Leslie, don't encourage Peyton. She doesn't need any encouragement to speak her mind. She already did it, and she put her foot right in her mouth. Next time, make sure the foot's pointed. Number 5 of my OMG moments.
Once I put my engagement ring on, I don't think I ever took it off. Did the girls say anything about it? You don't wear it? Do they notice it?
Oh my God. Seriously. I don't know why the other moms are so nosy. I think sometimes it's jealousy. I'm really not sure. I'm happy in my life. I think they need to worry about their children, and I'll worry about mine.
I'm not going this weekend, guys. Abby, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but these people are starting this again. So my kids and I are leaving, and we're not going this weekend. Come on, Maddie. Come on, Kenzie, we're leaving. We're not coming this weekend.
Oh, Maddie's crying.
Maddie, we're really not going. We're not going.
I knew it. I knew that these other mothers would eventually push Melissa too far.
Abby, tell them. Tell them now. Maddie, I know you want to do this. I am not doing this. Maddie can go without me. If you're going to take care of her.
I will take her.
I'll take her. I will go get your clothes. Greg,
come on.
Please call your attorney. These are doing this again. Thanks, Ab.
Melissa is the lady of the group. She's the one I can count on to be a role model and an example, just like Maddie is. And when she starts using the foul language and she starts upsetting her kids, it's like she was peer pressured into it. Melissa, what are you thinking? You're above those women. And now, number 4 of my OMG moments. Kelly?
Yeah?
I need to know what's going on with Brooke. You're too high. Don't pick them up that high. Where is Brooke?
Well, that's what I want to talk to you about. I don't think she's coming this weekend. We had a long discussion, and there's something that came up at school that she wants to do, and I'm gonna allow her to do it.
Wait a second.
So she's out. You're making a decision for me and for everybody in this group. You're letting a 13-year-old kid dictate my future and their future. She should have opened her mouth and said, Abby, let somebody else be at the top of the pyramid this week. That is a mature 13-year-old, not screwing everybody and stabbing them in the back.
But I don't think she's screwing any of them.
She's screwing me, I can feel it. What are you teaching your child? Are contracts meant to be broken, Kelly? You make a commitment to a group, you sign a contract. Where is the parent to back this up? Brooke is 13 years old. She's the leader of the group. Why couldn't Brooke open her mouth and tell me herself? You know why? Because Kelly speaks for them. She sits her kids on her lap, sticks her hand up their butt, and moves their mouth. You know what, Kelly? You are a cheerleader. Where did it get you? Number 3 of my OMG moments. Do you have my bee costume?
You mean, hold on, the ugly bee costume that Vivi wore?
Yes.
I gave it to the Goodwill.
Solo.
That was $300.
Bill me.
It's a memory. It's irreplaceable.
Listen, Disco Ball, I'm not talking to you today. This is between Abby and I, so pipe down.
You need...
Disco Ball.
Kathy is just a rude, mean little woman. She is a nasty old bat.
By the way, Christi, Whoville called and they want your nose back.
Oh my God, Kathy. Listen,
Go ahead.
when you have a better insult, something that
Go ahead. I'm not listening to you
when
anymore.
you have a better
Abby's
insult that's at
please
least...
get out of my face.
Oh no, I'll get right in your face. When you have...
No, you won't, Disco Ball.
Bring it.
You know something? That's wonderful that you talk like that in front of your kids, but we don't talk like that in front of ours, do we, Moms?
I know. Well, you know what, Kathy?
Move along. The dog pound is calling. Move along.
Oh my God, do not put your hands on me.
Get out of my face. Your Payless shoes need to walk out
Oh
of
my
here.
God, all you care about is money.
I'm not
really?
talking about money.
Oh my God, that's all you talk about. You obviously have a complexity issue.
I'm talking about style, and
Take
you
your
have
hands
none.
off of me.
You know what?
Take your hands off of me. Kathy wrapped that icy cold, bony little hand around me. It was like the Grim Reaper was holding onto my wrist. Ugh.
Move along, Disco Ball.
Oh my God, you wish! Guess what, Kathy? You can't beat us. So go home. Stop trying. Give up.
I have Christi Lou Who talking to the Grim Reaper, talking to the Disco Ball. I don't know if I'm coming or going, but I do know that these women need to stop fighting in front of their children. Let's be a little classier, girls. No more fighting. No fighting in front of the kids. Clean up your mouths. Next. Welcome back to the countdown to my OMG moments. So let's find out the answer. What is Kelly's drink of choice? Anything you're pouring.
Oh, cheers to dance. To dance. Wait, can I have another glass of wine real quick?
I cannot believe it. These moms are ridiculous. They are in a bar drinking, and their kid needs to be on stage in 20 minutes. Bad parenting 101.
Good Lord.
Hey, what's going on?
We're having a cocktail.
Are you two good to go?
Yeah, we're gonna leave in a minute.
We're double-fisted. It's not good.
The countdown continues with number 2 of my OMG moments. Where did that costume come from? Because it's obviously not pieces of something you pulled together. I just wanted to use pieces that you had at home and come up with something at the last minute.
This is what I came up with.
Well, whose is that, may I ask?
This is Kendall's costume. You have not seen her in this costume.
Somebody somewhere has seen her in
Kendall's
it.
old costume. It's Kendall's costume now. It's not one of her old costumes.
I'm trying to teach the children a lesson. They don't need a $500 costume to win. You have something at home, make it work.
It's not about winning. It's about what I want to put my daughter in.
No, it's about what I want to put your daughter in.
Whipped up
Go look at what you
costume.
have, figure it out, put it on the kid. That looks like
That's
a
what I
wedding
did.
gown.
Brooke went out there in a $30 leotard
And she did
danced
great.
beautifully.
I can't believe you guys wouldn't back me up on this.
Because we're following the rules. You're not.
She's going out there in the gymnasium in her costume that I brought for her.
You're looking me in the eye.
This
Has
is her
she
costume.
ever worn that costume in a competition or a stage or a show or a showcase or a performance or a school gig or anything else?
Yes, but you haven't seen her in it. None of you have seen her in it.
I don't care if somebody else in the world did. What are you doing?
I'm leaving. You don't want me here. I'll just make it easier for you.
We want you
you here. We want you to play by the rules.
Whatever.
Listen, Jill.
Whatever. I'll
Listen,
pack my bags and go home right now. Would that make you guys all really happy?
No, that would not make me happy.
Because that's
and you
what
know
I'm
who's
doing.
gonna
I'm
lose?
sick of it.
It's gonna be your daughter that loses out.
Good
It's your
for
daughter.
you.
Jill's throwing shoes and she's cursing, and all I'm thinking is, you are so hard to take seriously wearing that hat.
Yeehaw! I mean, come on, Joe. What are you thinking? You're not throwing horseshoes, you're throwing jazz shoes. They're not gonna hurt anybody, but when you don't follow the rules, you are hurting Kendall. And the #1 OMG moments. My kids have not danced to their potential all year long.
In 10th place, with a score of 286. 892, heard them first, Abby Lee Dance Company. Moving on to 9th place, 1 point higher, with a score of 287. 870, Almost Heaven Candy's Apples Dance.
We've never, ever, ever, ever in our lives got 10th place.
Tell you just exactly how well you carved your home in my heart. You can stay here a while in this hotel hall. You can come and be
No, Abby's gonna freak out on me. I want to go again. Can I please go again? Never done this before.
I didn't see any tears from you, Abby, when my kid ran off the stage, okay? So point noted. It's a horrific...
I don't care.
I know you don't care, and that's my point.
Don't paddle me, let's just get it over with quicker.
Please, that's a visual I do not want to see. There was not a tear shed for another child in this company. That's my issue. These are children. And you cry for whatever reason for one child and not the other. They all hurt the same.
And the kids know. The kids
It was so obvious.
Why don't you care that all the other kids forgot their dances, but you care for Maddie?
Nobody's home.
Hey, congratulations.
In all sincerity, we just wanted to congratulate you on 10th place.
Thank you. We're proud of ourselves. Thank you.
And congratulations on 1 point better.
We saw, we came, we kicked out, we saw.
You are Satan.
Bye.
My entire reputation of this humiliated.
What's going on?
She's going home.
What do you mean she's going home?
She's leaving right now.
She really leave? This can't be real.
Where are you going? I'm gonna go to the hotel, I got my stuff going right to the airport. I need a break. I need a break from these moms, a break from these kids, a break from the yelling.
What do you want us to tell the kids?
Your kids are fine. They're great. They have been trained even as young as 7 years old. They know what to do, and they're fine without me.
I have known Abby for a long time, and I have never seen her like this. I'm shocked.
I am appalled at my own behavior. I have let this woman get to me. I mean, who gets excited over 9th place? But those mothers did push me to the brink. Things were so out of hand this last dance season. I'm looking forward to a fresh new start. Let the wild behavior begin again. So, I'm out of here.